October is Disability Awareness Month, and we at North High with the county put all of our freshmen through Disability Awareness Week.
They go through 5 stations and see what it's like to be blind, limited hand use, what it's like to be in a wheelchair, what it's like to have dyslexia or visual perceptual difficulties. And we also have a technology demonstration of the technology that the disabled use in my classroom.
We'll have this one, which is kind of like a joystick, and they can move it around and navigate on the computer. And we have different ones here. You see the buttons. Alexis, can you show him your puzzle? He's typing his name, and he's navigating down to the bottom of the screen, and he minimized the puzzle screen, and there it is. And what happens is it's very simple because, like I said, some of the students have vision problems as well, and the site that he uses for his puzzle, it actually makes the pieces larger.
A lot of our students are in wheelchairs. They use crutches like this, so it makes it very hard for them to maneuver behind the tables to get to our smart board where we do a lot of our work, our math, our reading, our science, and different things like this. So we have these really cool iPads.
This is going to show you what it feels like for our kids to get dressed every morning. Not all of our children, but some of our students don't have feelings in their hands at all. And to get ready for school, they need to get up 3 hours before we start.
It's not impossible.
And see, these are things that we take for granted. How many people can just fly out of the house, buttoning your jacket or zipping up your shirt?
Oh my God.
Things are only impossible if you don't try, if you don't make the effort.
Dude, it's so tight. I can't do it. Try, keep going. It's so hard.
Anybody having trouble?
In our testing center this week, what we're doing is dyslexia awareness. So what we'll do is we have different activities, stars, math problems, and the freshmen that come in during their health class, they will come in and they have to actually try and either do math problems or they'll trace the stars using just a mirror, looking through a mirror. So it gives them an idea of what dyslexic students are experiencing and the frustrations that they experience every single day in a classroom.
Put the paper over. I have 2 math problems for you to do.
People have dyslexia, they can do anything that anyone else can do, they just have to find another way to do it.
It's gonna be hard.
Even just in that short little 3 or 4 minutes, they are walking out of there with a totally different perspective on what these students are having to go through every day of their life.
I don't think my disability is something that should be sad. I think about positive things like going to Disneyland. I want to be treated like a normal person. I want to be talked to like an adult. I work hard and I don't give up so I can get A's. I want to go to college someday. Thank you.
We have things that we can do and certain things that we cannot do, and they get to experience like with the cane and things like that. I think it's really good to give them an idea because, like I said, they could experience what other people go through and see, oh, just because you have this doesn't mean that you're different, it doesn't mean we can't be friends. So it does help. It's really something that I remember during freshman year, and hopefully will remember for the rest of my life, you know?
Wheelchair was really difficult. I struggled so much. I ran into bushes, into poles. I never thought it'd be that hard. It looks easy, but it's not. And I'd suffer if I had to work with that every single day.
We don't hide our county students away. They are very much a part of our school culture.
The regular ed students, they learn about our students, and that helps break down the barriers that they have.
The program at North High that works together so closely with the county is probably one of the best set up programs. The connections and the communication and the support that each side has for each other, I think makes this the biggest success that I've seen in quite a long time.
It made me feel like they were a lot stronger than most of us would usually be because they had to do that every day, and they can't just say, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. They can't just drop it. They have to keep on going at it, and I respect them a lot for being able to do that.
I like to tell people about my disability.
Why do you like it, Raymond?
People are not afraid.